This song is perfect for the haters because they always watching me. They always watching. That's all they gonna get from it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. How are y'all doing? I just saw when I clicked on my channels that my people that I had tagged and the stars of this here show, they not in blue no more. So I'm not able to fix it doing the live. I fix it afterwards so y'all can go click on these people channels and holler at them. This is a tricky situation. In fact, me and Truth already argued about it a little bit, but I was telling her what the hell I was talking about tonight. I don't even know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna just start and let the woman start talking, and then we're gonna go through a series of videos with her and her experience. And I feel like one is missing because I remember this about 5 or 6 months ago. I had ran across it, then I had some people send it to me and ask me was I gonna talk about it, and I wasn't really bothered by the dude that did it, so now I ain't reaching. But now that she didn't accuse somebody else of the same thing, and he done came out and was like, "Hold up, bitch, you got me fucked up." Well, he didn't say he didn't cuss. I'm cussing, but there's words in essence where he was saying, "Hold up, bitch, you got me fucked up. I ain't got a wife and kids. Don't be lying on me." It's we going down the rabbit hole, y'all. We is going down the rabbit hole. That's all I can say. We going down it. We here. Hope y'all will join me. If not, I know the ops will join me. They watching to see if I say anything. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I done already did my walkthrough on my community post. I ain't got nothing else. Hello, Truth. Who the police after? Shit this damn window.
Hello, Trey.
Huh?
I said hello.
Yeah, it's true why she wasn't at work today, like I did. Ask her why she wasn't at work.
I'm in the break room on the phone. I'm not. I know I just clocked in, but I can be on break.
Hey, Flexi or OG. It's one of the two. God
No, it's the
damn, I
three.
wish I would get there.
No, it's
They
not
didn't
either
slow
one of
down
them.
for the speed bump.
It's the Three Stooges, child.
Oh, the three. Oh, okay. You wrong.
Larry, Shirley, and Mo.
Hey, Juicy Kill, and come correct. And I'm trying to think of the third one. I don't remember the third one.
I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'm trying to get him off the
All
phone.
right, y'all. Hey, Brooks, is you on that call? Is you the third one? Is you the third stooge? All right, y'all. Well, we get straight into it. Her name is whatever, Monique Striving to Survive, and I think she's changed the name of it. But this is the story she had 1 year ago when she created her YouTube channel.
Hey, you guys. I'm so sorry that I was doing pretty rough, but I'm about to tell my story about the Atlanta YouTube,
Atlanta Street Interview.
whatever happened. So, like almost 2 weeks ago, this guy from Atlanta Street Interviews got me by the bus station in downtown Atlanta. I was in the process of trying to get a free Obama phone. And while I was waiting
She
for
outside
my
filming
phone
this, y'all.
well, to see if I was going to get approved. Um, the guy from Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews asked to interview me. So obviously he knew that I was homeless because he came to me out of nowhere. So I was desperate for money, so I did it. He said, "Give me $10."
Wait. Obviously, he knew you was homeless because he came out of nowhere. That's not an indication of you being homeless. Because he came out of nowhere indicates you homeless. Now, I can see if you said you was out there looking disheveled, you was waiting on the Obama phone, but you said he knew you was homeless because he came out of nowhere. I ain't following it already. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm 54 seconds in. But okay, we're gonna let her tell her story.
So we did the interview. I said, can we interview in a spot that's not like right by the train station where all the people at? So he took me to a secluded spot, like 1 block down, where y'all saw me at. Right after the interview, the guy asked me for sex, and he asked me how much would I charge. I will admit, out of desperation, I was willing to, because that was rock bottom. It's about to it's getting cold. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
So wait. So you willingly sold your pussy. Why is this a story? Why is it a story? As I was saying earlier, it's only a story because this nigga got a big following on YouTube. That's why it's a damn story. Any other nigga that approached her that had fucked us that she been wherever the fuck she been at, she ain't did this. She ain't been live talking about it. I guarantee it. You did the interview out of desperation, okay? That's nothing questionable interview, $10 talk, huh? Cool. $10 an hour, you ain't speak for an hour, cool, get it. But the sex part, you ain't have to say yes. You could be like, I'm good, bro. I don't sell pussy. I don't sell pussy. Skip this back. She's setting it up.
Charge. I will admit, out of desperation, the guy asked me for sex, and he asked me how much would I charge. I will admit, out of desperation, I was willing to, because that was rock bottom. It's getting cold. I don't know where I'm gonna go. So, and I should have felt some type of way that, like, damn, this man really just.
That was rock bottom. I don't know when the interview was. You said it, but you still where you at. So that couldn't have been rock bottom.
So offered me sex after the interview. That means he really didn't care about what he said to me. Really, the interview was like, it's just something for the profit off the less fortunate. But I was just so caught up in my situation, I didn't look at it that way. So I said, I want 150 for sex. And he told me, no, he's only going to give me 100. I said, like, just.
Wait a goddamn minute. See, this is where my problem comes in. So, sir, I ain't judging you for buying pussy, sir. I'm not at all. It's sports been going on since the beginning of the time. What I am, however, judging you all is saying you gonna pay a homeless prostitute $100, nigga. It's non-homeless crackhead-looking prostitutes walking around for the 40. They on Facebook, they on IG, hell, it's even some on YouTube. But the point is, $40, they ain't homeless. They wash their ass every day. You ain't even got to question it because they ain't homeless. You was willing to spend $100 on homeless pussy? That's what I'm judging you on, sir. You overpaid. What the hell? Is y'all hearing this shit? He said, no, I'm gonna give you 100. When she said 120 or 150, deal off. The fuck, who do you think you are? 150? Girl, if you don't take these 40 and shut the fuck up.
I feel overpowered. It's just, I feel belittled, but I still accepted it. I was like, can I have 120? He said 110. And a 10 from the interview was already there, so I'm just going to give 100. So he took me to his house, and he initially just tried to play me on give me 50. And I said, I want my money now because I've been played all my life. I'm like, what this man, all this money?
I've been played all my life, so she been sold pussy before, and the nigga ran off, so she wanted up front. That's something. But when she sold pussy to him, it was rock bottom. The other times you sold pussy, it was what? Just for a hobby. It was leisurely.
And he only want to give me $50. Give me my fucking money. So he gonna say, I should just take you back where I met you. I don't want to do it. We'll do it. I don't care about none of that. Like they try to, but it's okay. So we had sex and he didn't even let me chill. Right?
Wait. Did this motherfucker say he ain't even let me chill? Wait. Did she say he ain't even let me chill? A homeless prostitute. You don't understand why he ain't let you chill? But I'm just saying though, you said that this story now, you said he knew you was homeless. In this story here, you ain't say nothing about he told you to get in the shower or nothing. So he just out here smashing homeless box. Just don't know when to land. This is ew. That's what I'm judging you on, sir. Not being freaky and fucking homeless women, but you're overpaying. And it don't sound like you making them wash their ass before you do it. You taking them to your house. She didn't say you took her to your house, not to the hotel room, sir. This is not clear at all. You just is fucking up. So now it's a whole bunch of homeless holes around Atlanta that know where you stay. That's not safe at all, sir. They're homeless. They'll come back and break in. For one.
We had sex and he didn't even let me chill. Right? I don't want to. Well, I guess I'm do detail. I'm about to just keep it 100, all the way 100, because he know the truth and God know the truth. So after he had sex, he said, "Oh, so they none in 2 minutes. It was right. I'm gonna need to get some more. I'm gonna have to do another round because I need to prove my point." So he tried to fuck me from the back, and I felt so like shit. I'm like, I need the money to get a phone. That's the only reason why I did it, because I need this phone so I can get that.
I sold pussy because I needed money to get an Obama phone. You was in line waiting on the phone before you met him to sell the pussy. But now you sold the pussy because you really needed a phone? All right, let's continue.
And try to get back together. So after the sex, I'm tired because I came off, he picked me up from the streets. He didn't even let me rest after he finished fucking me. I'm like, damn, I'm so used to this. And I'm really mad right now.
So that's what you meant by he ain't let you chill? Is that's what she meant by he ain't let you chill, he ain't let you rest? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Beggars can't be choosy. No pun intended. Hey, Truth, have you heard any of this shit?
Since you've been on, no, I haven't heard it. No. What happened?
Oh, I can't. You got to go back. I'm
Don't
only 4
rewind it.
minutes
No,
in.
you don't have to rewind it. Just tell me.
I'm only 4 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
I'm only 4 minutes. You got to hear the story. I just double time it. And I already gave him a commentary too, so I can.
Hey, you guys, I'm so sorry that I was doing pretty rough. But I'm about to tell my story about the Atlantic YouTube, whatever happened. So, like, almost 2 weeks ago, this guy from Atlanta Street Interviews got me by the bike station in downtown Atlanta. I was in the process of trying to get a free Obama phone. And while I was waiting for my phone, to see if I was going to get approved, the guy from Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews asked to interview me. So obviously he knew that I was homeless because he came to me out of nowhere. So I was desperate for money, so I did it. He said $10. So we did the interview. I said, can we interview in a spot that's not like right by the train station all the people at? So he took me to a secluded spot like 1 block down where y'all saw me at. Right after the interview, the guy asked me for sex and he asked me how much would I charge. I will admit, out of desperation, I was willing to because that was rock bottom. It's about to get skin cold. I don't know how to go. So, and I should have felt some type of way that like, damn, this man really just offered me sex after the interview. That mean he really didn't care about what he said to me. Really, the interview was like, it's just something real profit off. But unfortunately, but I was just so caught up in my situation I didn't look at it that way. So I said, I want 150 for sex. And he told me, no, he's only gonna give me 100. I said, once for like just because I feel overpowered. It's just I feel belittled, but I still accepted it. I was like, can I have 120? He said 110. And a 10 from the interview was already there, so I'm just like 100. So he took me to his house and he initially just tried to play me on give me 50. And I said, I want money now because I've been played all my life. I'm like, but this man, y'all this money, and he only want to give me $50, give me my fucking money. So he gonna say, I should just take you back where I met you. I don't want to do it. We'll do it. I don't care about none of that. Like they try to, but it's okay. So we had sex, and he didn't even let me chill. But I don't want to. Well, I guess you do detail. I'm about to just keep it 100, all the way 100. Because he know the truth and God know the truth. So after he said, oh, so they done in 2 minutes. It was right. I'm going to need to get some more. I'm going to have to do another round because I need to prove my point. So he tried to fuck me from the back. And I felt so like shit. I'm like, I need the money to get a phone. That's the only reason why I did it, because I need this phone so I can.
This is around the time I had stopped the truth. We almost caught up. But she said when she met him, she was applying for an Obama phone. She was applying for an Obama phone, but during the sex act, it was because she needed the money for the phone, but you was getting the free phone when you met her. And she knew to ask for her money up front because she'd been burnt her whole life. It wasn't the first time selling pussy. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Get back and try to get back together.
So he phone that's going off so she can get back and get her life together. That's why she sold the pussy truth so she could pay a phone bill. She was gonna get a new phone and start a new bill being homeless. That's why she sold the pussy.
You know, cell phones are very having cell phones in 2024 is very important. Very.
Hey, I talked to a licensed life coach tonight. I'm not bullshitting. She wants to come on the show. I enjoyed the you know, at one point I told her she wasn't a good damn life coach but then the rest of it I was like, okay. So yeah,
oh wow.
I got us a life coach. We got us a real life coach. Got papers
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't.
No, it's a friend of trades. They is actually educated. They got degrees and they a certified life coach. They're not sure. They drop out in middle school and all of that shit by washing their ass in the creek and doing that. They didn't do that. It's actually educated.
Okay, all right, we'll see when it comes.
But I told her the main reason, I don't know, because she said I should bring her on. I was like, anytime. But I definitely told her I'm doing it to troll Cheryl. I already let her know. I think it would be a good segment.
Oh my God, okay.
So we can show papers. We can show certification. Not just listening to a motherfucker on YouTube and Facebook and them little spiritual groups she a part of.
Okay. Get back and try to get back together. So after the sex, I'm tired because I came off. He picked me up from the streets. He didn't even let me rest after he finished fucking me. I'm like, damn, I'm so used to this, and I'm really mad right now. I just hide in tears. It's like the nigga didn't even let me.
You wanted to chill. You a prostitute, ma'am. What did you want to lay down and like the little motherfucker like you was his girlfriend? No. You got to leave, nigga. Wash some dishes or something.
Fucking rest. He right after he put his clothes and said, I gotta go back to work. He dropped me off at the by a library that's by the Peachtree Station. And he said, call him if I ever need anything.
Oh, he got straight back to work. You like, let's roll. And she wanted to sleep. She wanted to chill. You should have gave him some money back if you wanted to chill, man. It's like you could have got you an hourly rate then. Like, bro, I just need to be off my feet for a couple hours. Let me give you $50 back. You should have bargained. That he gave you $100. He like, you got to roll, which I still think is overpriced for some homeless pussy. $100? Truth, $100 no truth.
Trey, I'm not gonna sit up here and debate the cost of coochie with you tonight. Like, we're not gonna do this. Now, we had this conversation earlier.
I'm gonna show you what she looked like at the time that he smashed.
No, because coochie is coochie, no matter if it's homeless or if it lives in a mansion. Okay?
$40, man. $40.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Mm-mm.
Shit, you gotta spend your money. Yes, you can. Like, fuck that. I will go take these 40 to a non-homeless motherfucker.
This is gonna be a hot booty mess. See, first of all, you're not gonna be fair. You judging this woman because she's
fair.
homeless.
I judged that guy for spending $100. I've already roasted him. He wasn't here. There's better quality for the money he spent.
Trey, you can't put a price on that lady coochie. You can't do that.
I did.
If she feel like she was worth $100, then that's what she was supposed to get $100. Because you know
she
what?
She wanted 150, and he talked it down and said, "No, I'm gonna give you 100." She wanted 150.
So now they negotiating. You know what?
Yeah, she said 150. He was like, "No, 100," and then she was like 120. And he was like, "No, 110, and the 10 from the interview included, so I'm gonna give you 100." So he still went back to his number. This is what she looked like at the time of the smashing. That $100? Wow. No. Then she wanted to chill. That's what she looked like now. Her current picture that's on the thumbnail is what she currently looks like now. But this was what she looked like around the time of the smashing.
Hold on, I don't see that.
So,
why? Because I took it down.
Oh, I missed it. My God. Now, see, this is the thing. Now you can't even blame her. Because if he paid anything for that, then that's on him. That's on him.
Well, that's why I said I ain't judging them for buying the homeless pussy. I'm judging them for overpaying. Nigga, you could have got comment. 2 non-homeless hoes for that $110.
No comment.
2 of them. 2. $50 a piece. 2. Come on.
Oh my God.
Something happened. I went through something. Like I flagged out somewhere. Like it was just too much. So I called him to ask him to post a video because I'm still outside, right? That's all I called him for, to actually post a video on YouTube. So maybe he said the universe and the YouTube people's gonna support me. He picked me up and said, "I'm gonna pick you up No worries. So he picked me up. He was like, I'm gonna let you stay. I'm gonna give you a 2-day trial. I'm gonna give you a 2-day trial. Nigga, stay here. And he was like, I'm gonna keep it real. Unlike other niggas, I want sex. I'm not gonna pay you. So whenever I want, you're a house guest too. But when I want sex, you're gonna have to have sex. And I said, okay, because I didn't have to. So I'm just letting that shit ride. Cool.
Oh, the show blowing up, and it sounds like she got more than one.
Sorry, somebody called. Okay, so once he take me to this house, this is within 24 hours. He asked me for sex, right?
So wait, you called him. You felt bad after you sold your pussy for $100. You felt so bad you called him to ask him did he post a video, just to ask him did he post a video to see if some cash apps and shit would start coming in. And he was like, I'm gonna pick you up. And you was like, well, I felt bad the last time, but fuck it. Let me feel worse. Why are we here? She made the choice twice. Twice. She said she felt bad the first time and she took her ass back. In fact, she contacted him after she felt bad the first time. He ain't hit her up. She hit him up.
After the interview, that was like about 2 or 3 p.m. that day. The next day, it was about morning time, 10 or 11. So this was all 24 hours. So he took me to his house, made me wash all my clothes, and he wanted sex as soon as I got in that bitch. And I'm like, oh my God, here's some more bullshit. Another wolf in sheep clothing. I said that in my head. I'm like,
He told you what it was before he picked you up. So why is it that when you got there and he said drop and wash them drawers, were you shocked? He wasn't a wolf in sheep's clothing. The nigga had already bought the pussy once. Then you hit him up and he told you what it was. You come to the crib, but this is what it is. That's not a wolf at all in sheep's clothing. He's just a wolf. He didn't try to trick you. I guess you took the positive words he gave to you in the interview a little too literal. You should have just took the words he said. Instead, you took the dick. That's your fault. Why was anybody, this video at 48,000 views? Why is people feeling sorry for her? Other than the fact that this nigga was a popular YouTuber. I don't know how many subs she got. I'll type them in a second. But that's the only reason this shit is trending. Well, it was trending. She was one of many women that came out there. I don't know if she was the first or if she followed the wave of it happening. But yeah, he had to come out and do a video and said, I was sleeping with these women.
let me see if I can get through this. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just don't have a chance. But after I washed my clothes, he was talking to me. I was like kind of still telling my story because I thought he was really just cheating man. After I was telling like my feelings and talking about my problems, he was like, okay, so you ready for sex? I'm like, are you really genuine about your interviews? He was like, that's just, he didn't say this exact words, but he said something like, he saved all the emotions for his day job. I said, damn. And then I was like, oh my God, that's crazy how I used to watch you when I was sleeping in my car before I got to this point. He was like, yeah, everything happens for a reason. God lied to me with you and this and that and all this bullshit that God, like people use their spiritual gifts to manipulate people. He said it was meant. And I'm like, okay, as soon as I get there, where you ask for sex, like this is, you've been a bitch about it. So while I'm washing my clothes, he gets me an edible and smokes some weed with me. And the edible that he created was very, very potent. I got fucking sleepy. And I took another one not knowing how strong it was. It's real true. So I took 2 edibles, not knowing that it was like
So you was being greedy and took a second. He gave you one and you snuck a second one. Okay then.
strong. So I told him I took another edible. He was like, "Oh, well, let me fuck you because let me fuck you because
It's $25 pop.
you're gonna be knocked out for the next 24 hours." I'm like, "Hold up, rewind. Why would you want to even fuck me while I'm so high? Like, I already said I would fuck you. Like, can you at least make me feel comfortable about this shit?"
Truth motherfucking hurts. Truth.
Why would that be? Okay, wait. What?
This motherfucker done already sold the pussy for the honey.
Yes.
She calls him back. He say, "You can
Right.
stay with me for a couple damn years, 2-day trial, but you gotta fuck me." She get free
Absolutely.
edibles. She get all her clothes washed. She's already fucked him before, and she's saying, "Can you at least make me comfortable about this shit?" You didn't
Well, yeah.
already. Why? She ain't need comfort. She ain't need comfort when she took them $100.
Trey, we had this talk, I think, several times after dark on the after dark channel
Did-
where when it comes to that, you have to ease into things. You can't just tell the girl to drop her drawers and then you got to.
True. She's a
I mean, it's a way
prostitute.
to do everything. It doesn't matter.
Truth.
It doesn't matter. It's a way.
Truth. You do not do foreplay on a prostitute. Truth. That's yucky. Ew. No. She's a prostitute.
Apparently, in this capacity, okay. So, let's break it down. Let's break it down. The first time she was there and was getting paid $100, she was a prostitute. Okay, so once he invited her into his home, it was different. It's different, right?
No,
Now
no.
she doesn't. Well,
He
listen,
gave
just
her a
listen.
trial to fuck.
Okay, but
Her pathway into the house was, "You gotta fuck me."
okay, I get it, and that's cool and everything. But what I'm saying is, once he invited her into the home to stay, or on the trial period, or whatever you want to say, then it was a different type of situation. She didn't know. She no longer considered herself to be the host. She was a house guest. You know, she was an overnight guest.
For
So
six.
the situation, yeah, the situation was a little different. A little different. Yeah, that's what it
No, it
was.
wasn't. She was only there to fuck. Her being there was contingent on her fucking. And she like, he wanted to fuck as soon as I got there. Duh. He done already invested like $15 in the trip because he had to go get you. You done used up the man good gain and his downy bouncing stuff. You used up his detergents. I'm sure he let you bathe that pussy. And
Oh my
he
god!
gave you an edible and you took two. So it's like $50. Man, you better fuck. You done been there long enough to do all that about, can I get comfortable? How much more
So you
comfortable
gotta
do you
stop.
need to be, ma'am? Now I'm just
You gotta
saying, if
stop.
she had
You
time to
gotta.
wash her clothes, wash her ass, and eat two edibles, how much more time does she need?
This is hilarious. It's really hilarious.
This is not right. And they had her vilified by G. The dude she argued with currently, he don't like dude either. He said it's despicable what he did. No, I don't think so. Cause she could
Mm.
have said no. She didn't say he took nothing from her.
Trey, now I'm gonna repeat what I repeated earlier. He took advantage of the situation. He knew this woman was homeless. Okay, she was vulnerable. Okay,
Let me ask you a
he he
question,
he
True.
he. What what
Let me
what?
ask you a question, True.
I
When a
mean,
nigga is trying to holler at a girl and she need a bill paid, and she know he vulnerable because he want that pussy? And she say, "Well,
well,
I need this here bill paid and my phone bill, and
well,
we're
yeah.
we're all vulnerable. She don't get no pass
Good
because
point.
she homeless.
Good point. Good point. But see, Chad got in her school for bill money. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, whatever.
Man, I'm just showing how men are vulnerable, and you know they'll
Men are horny. They're
they'll
horny.
pay that bill.
They're not. They're not
They,
vulnerable. They're not.
but the woman realizes that this nigga is thirsty for her and that he's vulnerable for her, and so she take advantage. I don't think it's wrong. She could have said no,
Mm,
but I'm telling you, if it hadn't been him, it could have been it could have been another homeless nigga, and she would have went for the honey. Did he take advantage of it?
mm.
Both of them homeless. She just did it.
Jesus.
Now, I will not be a
But
dick
not
in
the.
it. I do understand there is an element of knowing that the homeless person will sleep with you quicker, but then I also don't understand it because I don't understand his logic because I'm like, all prostitutes will sell you pussy, sir, if you have money. And then that's what I'm saying, you overpaid. I thought she was going to be like, his nigga gave me $20. This nigga
Mm,
$100 to the homeless? Is that your going rate? Ooh.
apparently. Cause
That
see,
nigga, that
if he wasn't
just a
used to,
hunt dog.
if he want, but if he wasn't used to paying 100, he wouldn't have paid that 100. I promise you.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
he would have went out and got the $40 coochie. He would have went out and got the $40. So he's used to paying $100. I can guarantee you that.
that's the travesty there.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a fetish for homeless people. I don't know.
He got something. He got something. Maybe he feel like they're the only ones that are screwing. Maybe they are the only ones that are screwing him. I don't know. How he
They
look?
want he could get any prostitute with some money. Any one of them. I don't know. It's Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews. I don't think I've ever
Maybe they're
seen a
not.
picture.
Maybe the prostitutes that are not homeless cost more. You think?
There are $40 non-homeless prostitutes in Atlanta. There are
Trey, where
also
are
a
you finding
hundred.
a like, where are you
There,
finding a prostitute that's on
girl, you better get
$40?
on. You better get on Facebook. They be having $40 specials. I'm telling you, they do.
Oh my God! Not the funky 40. Jesus,
Raina, ain't they selling
there's
pussy
no
in Philly
way.
for the 40?
I'm not even. Let me tell you something. I could become a hoe today. I could become a prostitute tonight. I'm not giving you head for $40. That ain't gonna work for me.
You
That's
gonna
just
go
not gonna
home
work for
broke,
me.
truth. There be
Well,
a
I
couple
just be
suckers
broke.
that's vulnerable, but you gotta go home. If you got a pimp, he ain't gonna let you go home broke. He gonna say you better go get them 40.
Man, look, that $40 to sell your sucker basically is soul ties at this point. $40, $40 straight, $40. No, no, sorry,
Yeah.
mm-mm, no.
So so
Shit, you got
so
to make
so
some
a
good
hundred
money. You
dollars
got to
so a
do
hundred
to,
so a
to
hundred
make some
dollars
good
is
money.
better.
You got to do at least 10. You got to do at least 10 bodies that night to make some good money. That ain't gonna work
Yeah,
for
but
me. No.
you'll only be working for about 2.5, 3 hours though with them 10 bodies.
My God, today. Mm-mm, can't do it. Lord, please let me just be able to take care of myself and not have to become a hoe.
See, and Rainer said yes, it is some 40, it's $40 homes in every city in America, Truth. I'm sorry. It is. Cause it's always the reason why is because it's gonna always be some women that's saying 100, and then it's always gonna be some women that ain't attractive as the one that want the 100. So they trying to get their
Mm,
money too. So it's gonna be a $40 hole.
mm,
Gonna be a
mm, mm.
$50 hole, a $60 hole, a $70 hole. It's a negotiation.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Can she get comfortable? She done already fucked this nigga once and felt comfortable enough to call him back to move in for a couple of days. only to fuck him. That was her job, and now she complaining. This reminds me of the Vince McMahon woman shit who got hired to fuck Vince and his partner, and now she complaining. That was in your job title. That was what you were paid to do. All the other shit you did that was extra, and they paid you for that too. But you was hired to fuck, and now you complaining. You could have just said no.
This is crazy, but he tried to fuck, and it didn't happen because I was like, nah. Can I at least sober up? Then we gonna do it. This is on the same day. Tell me why I woke up. My clothes was in a trash can. Not the trash can, the trash bag. Right? And then he took my wallet and he was like, "You lied. You said you didn't have sex with me." And I said, "Hold up. You clarified that you want sex with me, but you didn't let me know how much sex that you want from me."
Hold up. Well, you didn't get any of this. Why you didn't get this clarified before the nigga came to pick you up? That's all I'm saying. That's just you didn't read the contract. Now you trying to change the terms and conditions because you woke up with your shit in the trash bag. At least he let you take a nap. He ain't put you out on the street, high out your mind.
Like, I know I was gonna be some sex slave. Like, that's what I'm not trying to do. And you said, and then even in the process of him trying to fuck me, he was like, "I'm not gonna kiss you." I'm like, "Hold up, I'm about to go back. I will go back to the streets. I'm not. My dignity is all I fucking got." This man said, "I don't want to kiss you because I want you to put some type of lotion." Nigga, the sex already gonna help me put some type of lotion. I'm not the average girl. I have feelings and I want to know somebody, but you use my situation against me too. So he said, "You're a liar." And he was like, "I got mental health problems." I'm like, if I got mental health problems, why do you want to fuck me? Like, let me heal that. Why can't I just stay somewhere, but get on my feet? He's like, "Oh, you're ruining my sleep because I
Did you
got work
walk away,
and my
Trey?
bills need to be paid."
You said,
Oh God. Okay, I have to
no, I
say
didn't
this.
walk away.
Oh, okay, I have to say this. Real time. Uh, she was expecting a little bit much when she said he didn't want to kiss her. I don't blame her. I just don't. Girl, listen, this ain't a relationship.
You know, she tried to play it out to me. So, I'm not your average girl. Why can't I just have somewhere to stay for free? Because that's not the word. You can
No,
stay on the street for free.
no. At this point, you're
That,
below average. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, they don't charge you to stay on the street. You can stay out there for free all day. But why I can't just stay? You ain't fucking. That's why you can't stay. You violated the terms of the contract.
So he kicked me out in the middle of the night, I swear to God. And then, as he kicked me out, this was an Atlantic Station area. After he kicked me out, there was these two security guards that I guess watched the hotel. If those security guards were there, I would have bust that nigga windows. I swear to God. Like, nah, I can't just keep that shit slide.
You were gonna bust his windows because you didn't honor the agreement. You was brought there to fuck. And from what I understand, you washed your clothes, you washed your ass, you ate 2 edibles, you went to sleep. And he tried to fuck you before you went to sleep, and you were like, no, no, no. So he didn't argue with you. He didn't even put you out high. He waited till you woke up. You said you woke up and your shit was in the bag. So he waited for you to wake up. Then he was like, you gotta go.
Oh, the security guard.
So you said he was trying to get it. Remember, said he was trying to get it, and he was like, he wasn't gonna kiss you. So yeah, you was trying to take advantage of him too, man. See, they said she was vulnerable. He was vulnerable as well. She was trying to take advantage of him to see how much of a sucker he would be. She agreed to some, but then she was gonna not try to do it because she woke up. Wait, she didn't tell me how much. I wasn't trying to be a sex slave. You didn't say any of this shit before I came and picked you up, washed your clothes, washed your ass, fed you. and gave you 2 edibles. You ain't say any of this. Now it's a problem. Well, why I can't just stay here? She tried to take advantage of him because of what she thought he was.
It's like, was this a setup? So I'm crying and spazzing out. And the security guard's like, oh, I can take you to my home when I get off. I got you. I can let you, I'm going to take you to the clinic because they know I fucked this bitch ass nigga Marcus. I'm going to take you to the clinic when I get off work. Tell me why that. And it's a sheriff. There was undercover sheriff. This man instead took me to a gas station in Decatur. And shit's been rough ever since. Like, it's been a tumultuous event. I'm at breaking point. 2 days ago now, I got sick. I'm catching the cold. It's like, I left off worse than I met Marcus because now I have no clothes. Like, now I'm more emotionally fucked up because not only that, people that's addicts and people poor, it's everybody.
He took the clothes. He dirty. I don't know what he would want with homeless clothes, but he just dirty. He was mad. He said you were gonna pay for them edibles and their gas, I guess. Ooh, cold man.
It's people with money too. Mentors, pastors, managers. They all try to use my situation against me, and it's like I want sympathy. When I did everything for myself, like I never asked the nigga for shit. Marcus invited me to his house to do the same shit that I've been going through all these years.
You knew it though. You knew it. So when did your personal accountability come in? Because this wasn't his first time inviting you. The first time was when he paid you $100. And then you went back for 6. You didn't make any qualms about it when you just told the story. You said he called me when I was talking about did anybody do on the YouTube, and you said he was gonna give you a 2-day trial. And he wasn't gonna be like other niggas. He wasn't gonna pay you for 6. That was gonna be your way into the house, fucking him. How is he like everybody else? If you say everybody else tricked you, how did you get tricked?
So that's what happened after the interview. He's a snake. And then he's getting paid off my story while I'm still homeless. He wins, win-win. He got my pussy and he got paid and monetized for the video of my story.
Oh, I'm feeling hurt. But here's the thing, man. He didn't have to have your pussy. You sold it to him willingly. You could have said, I'm good with just the $10 I got for talking to you. You sold the pussy. He got my pussy, he wins. You helped him. Now you just, the monetization and all of that, yeah, that would have been one thing. But you ain't had to give him the pussy. Like I said, there's several homeless women that he's interviewed that ain't fucked him. Why did you say, oh, well, you told us why you said yes. You needed that phone.
I'm tired of people benefiting off my pain, feeding off my pain and draining my energy. But I'm just trying to do it by myself. I just don't want people to make it hard for me in the process of that shit. And as I'm talking to it now, like where I'm standing at now, I swear to God. Now, somebody else that invited me to their house don't ask me, am I leaving? I'm about to move because I got mad about somebody that comes to his house and tried to fucking touch me in my motherfucking sleep. Oh, it's your fault. So, but if I get violent, it's over, man. I've been trying to be nice this whole time. Sorry if I'm ranting, but this is a cold world. I'm not giving up. Damn, it's cold as fuck out here. So most of the people I met think I'm like really wrong. And then the way I talk about it, people get enticed off like y'all getting enticed off my tissue. That's not funny. It's not fucking funny. It's just as me rock bottom up. Who wants to even deal with something strange? Like I made a mistake and I look at Marcus like, damn, I'm willing to pick up some bitch. I don't know if she got some stranger to let her into my home all for a nut that I still didn't get. I'm done though.
But he did get the nut the first time. He got it the first time. You said he bought it for $100. Now the second time, he was only there for a 24-hour trial anyway, and you ain't make the full 24 hours because you got full of the edibles. You thought it was kicking it time. You thought you was gonna be the girlfriend. But by the same logic, you said you looking at him like, I don't know her, a strange girl. He was a strange man to you, and you ain't had no problem selling your pussy and going to his house. You ain't had no problem going back the second time. So why did that logic apply to you? And he did get the pussy, because remember you said win-win. He got my pussy and he got the views. That's what you said. But then you gonna end it off and say he didn't get it. But then you said he took your clothes because you ain't fucking, and your wallet. But you think you swerved him. See, she still thinks she got over on him. In the midst of telling the story, she still had to make it seem like she did something. Pussy, you ain't even get it. We out. This is from 9 days ago. Now she's saying her experience with him part two. I could have sworn I've seen other videos of her talking about this, because she kind of went viral off the first one.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel.
Now, this is 9 days. Well, y'all see the thumbnail that I got, that's current. That's from a day or two ago.
Oh, my name is Monique, and today I'm just gonna explain myself and defend myself against accusations, lies, and assumptions. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like I've really been silenced my entire life. And after sharing my experience, I can understand why certain people, you know, prey on invisible people, or like only want to deal with people that don't have a voice or don't have any backing, so they can just get away with basically fucking people over, right? I have been triggered by this situation because I have already experienced being shunned. Like, I've been shunned by my entire family. Like, literally, because my daddy decided to make a baby with my grandmother, daughter, whatever, you know? Like,
what? We done found somebody more fucked up in Philadelphia. Did you hear that part? True, we gotta go down this rabbit hole. I'm gonna watch all her videos one day.
Wait a minute, what did she just say? She said I heard it was muffled though. What did she say?
Hold on. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh God.
shunned by my entire family.
Let me slow it down to, that was at 1.25.
Like, literally, because my daddy decided to make a baby with my grandmother, daughter, whatever, you know? Like, I'm the product
His grandmother, daughter, or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
of some crazy stuff. And I've been shunned by my entire family. Like, literally, because my daddy decided to make a baby with my grandmother, daughter, whatever, you know?
Or his grandmother's daughter.
Wow.
Because it sounded like she said grandmother at first, then she said daughter or whatever. Her grandmother's daughter. Yeah, it just sounded like some, I don't know, it sounded like some Philly field shit though. It did.
Like, I'm the product of some crazy stuff. And I've been shunned and silenced by my own family. for similar reasons. You know, because my dad beat the fuck out of me for his regrets on making a baby with his ex-wife's daughter. I don't want to speak on
With his ex-wife's daughter. I thought you said grandma. Now it's ex-wife's daughter. The ex-wife can't be the grandma. Whatever. My
that,
head
but that's just the validity of that. Like, I've really been shunned for being a family secret. So my voice has never been heard, and I've been on my own this whole time due to nobody wanting to be bothered with a family secret or somebody. I guess I don't have any support out here. Yeah.
Ma'am, what does it have to like? Nobody put you out. Apparently, you said you were getting beat, so they didn't just discard you. What the hell did you do when you became an adult?
So I've been through so much things after the interview, and I only shared a certain amount of things because I didn't want backlash. But I see that I received a lot of backlash anyway. I've been through a lot since this interview. I am thankful for the donations and the support, but the negativity outshines the positivity. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired because I've been lied on for a whole year to protect a person that don't even care about people. I'm gonna say, I guess, broken women. Let me reiterate that. Somebody that don't care about broken women. After I got kicked out from Atlanta Street interviews, right? When he invited me over the next day and gave me the edible, I didn't know the amount of THC or whatever was in there, you know, because I didn't even want to do it in the first place. But I didn't have nothing.
So wait a damn minute. So you fuck him. He give you the $100. He get dressed. He tell you he got to go back to work. But if you ever need him, call. And you called him the next motherfucking day. Tell me about, did you post a video? And he was like, fuck out of it. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna give you a 2-day trial. It was the next day. And you act like he just invited you when you hit him up first. That man wasn't thinking about your ass. But since you called, and now she making excuses for why she ate 2 damn edibles. She ain't want to eat them, but did he force the edibles down your throat? Let's listen.
No home, no car, and not a phone. I didn't, the amount of THC or whatever was in there, you know, because I didn't even want to do it in the first place. But I didn't have nothing, no home, no car, and not a phone. I did not ask to do an interview. I accepted the offer because I thought it was compassionate people out there. The night that he kicked me out, due to me falling asleep or whatever went wrong for him, you know, I fell asleep off the edible. Let's just say that. And I have to sleep all fucking day. But after I said, okay, I don't think this is going to work out because I feel like this is really abuse.
How the story changed? We just heard the first time, the first video was when she ever came out. Now this video says 6 days ago. I don't know if she had put it, because I want to say I've seen. That's why I said I know she's done more than one. I don't know how old this video is. Maybe she put it on private and it popped back up 6 days ago. I don't know. But how did she change this? Well, no, she said over a year, so this is recent. This has been doing this over a year. Definitely recent. But how the story changed to she woke up and her shit was in a bag till she told him this ain't gonna work. She clearly said she woke the fuck up and her shit was in a bag and he took her stuff. But why would he have it in a bag for you to see if he took it? Because you did say he took my clothes and my purse. You wouldn't have been like when you woke up, your shit just would have been gone. I wouldn't have had a bag there for you to see. Because then you would have every right to be outside clowning and busting windows and shit because you got your property in there. It's just hoes. You're not even acting like a woman who this all your possessions in the world and you didn't put up no fuss about it. But then on this video 6 days ago, she was a strong black woman. This is not gonna work. What? But you ain't think about that. That didn't cross your mind when he gave you the offer. And then I'm tripping because it was the next day she called this nigga up.
Sleep off the edible. Let's just say that. And I would sleep all fucking day. But after I said, okay, I don't think this is gonna work out because I feel like this is really abuse. And I would sleep all day, you know. But after I got kicked out of Marcus's house, I still did not have a phone. And I only stopped there when I said it was a security guard dropped me off.
Wait. You met Marcus applying for an Obama phone. You fuck Marcus because you needed money for a phone. You went back the next day. How did you contact him to ask him about the video? He didn't have no phone. Maybe use somebody else's phone. But I don't get it. So you didn't buy a phone with the money that you got the next day. But that was the excuse that you gave for fucking him for the $100 because you needed the phone.
Nobody knows what happened to me after I got dropped off. After I got dropped off in Decatur, I was at the gas station. I didn't know nothing about that area because I was only in downtown for the most part and Norcross area with my time period there. When I got dropped off at the gas station, I had to beg strangers to use their phone to see if I had got help to get a phone because I thought that it would make sense to be able to spend a night until I got enough help with donations to get my phone and just get a room and then start my life over.
That would make sense. Why you didn't fuck him? That's all I'm saying. You blew the plan. If you violated the terms and conditions of your leasing agreement, ma'am. Why is everybody supposed to feel sorry? I hear a whole bunch of the world is supposed to be sorry for you because of your choices. And I notice how you sprinkle in a little bit of so-called tragedy in there to get the mood going to then focus back on you. You threw your dad under the bus for a second, then you brought it right back to you and said he beats the fuck out of you all the time. We don't know if this true or not. Could be. If you did, empathize with you. That sucks. It truly does. What it do, James?
What I was told about like getting support, you know. I had to use strangers' phone. Everybody was like looking at me crazy. And then I finally met a guy that let me use the phone, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I was desperate. I had nothing. I had nothing at all.
Did you suck the stick to use the phone?
But my Cash App card at the time. So I asked the guy that allowed me to use the phone to call the Cash App card to see that I could be able to use a phone and get my own phone so I could go up there, at least be able to get around using GPS and being able to call 911. At least that, because I'm really out here by myself, right? So I was just so desperate. I thought that I was like out of there. And the guy took me to a phone place to get me a new phone. And I don't think he wanted gas. I don't think he wanted me to give him any money for it. Take me. I think he wanted sex. He allowed me to sleep at his house for a few hours. And then whatever happened, you see that I don't want to really do it. So I kind of got an attitude because I was already traumatized. And he dropped me off at another area. I think he dropped me off like at an Indian Trail station, like another train station. But I was thankful I at least had my phone, right? So I decided to go back to the crack house I was sleeping at. The day that
So you keep using people. 'Cause they vulnerable and horny. You keep promising them pussy and then don't deliver. And then you ain't even saying these niggas is getting upset when you say no. You said they peacefully is dropping your ass off and putting you out. They, being nice about the situation.
I was doing an interview, because the day before the interview, I was in the streets. Like, I was sitting outside of one of the gas stations that's on in Midtown, bypass De Leon. So that's another story in and of. But when I was sitting there, before I got interviewed, somebody invited me into the senior citizens house, apartment building that's on Peachtree. And there was a whole bunch of dope dealers there, and a whole bunch of other people that was interviewed by the Line Street interviews. Standing there, like it was like all the city goes to this place. I think it's called the the Commons place or something. I know it's the Commons something. So the next day, because I still didn't have a phone because my phone was stolen, I said it on that interview that my phone was stolen because I slept in the park 2 nights before there, right? And just because I didn't want to have sex then, that person had stolen my phone, so I had no phone. So yeah, I didn't have any phone.
True. True. I have never met a homeless woman that had been solicited for sex so much in my damn life. This
Now I know you're
motherfucker
not gonna play
sleeping in
ignorant. You're not gonna play.
this
Nope,
motherfucker
you're not gonna
sleeping
play
in the
ignorant.
park, and the nigga wanna fuck her, and since she didn't,
Yes,
he took her
Trey.
phone.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised how many homeless women are tricking. I'm telling you that. You would be surprised. Just saying.
That girl is not this fine. She must got a fat ass or something.
And I was sleeping at the crackhead house, and that morning I woke up to go to 5 Point Station to stand in line for Obama because my phone got taken the night before. So after the experience with going to his house and being kicked out, and after I got dropped off from the guy that took me to get a phone, I went back because I'm like, you know what, I don't know where to go. It's November and it's cold as fuck, So I went back to the place I was sleeping at, which is the crack house / senior citizens apartments. And come to find out, I think they started plotting on me because they see that I was starting to get attention from the interview, and it was only 2 or 3 days. So in the midst of that, they was plotting on me the whole time, and I don't know.
So he still posted the video. He didn't even do it there. He's not posted after you didn't give up the box.
I left because I was just so scared because I experienced so much shit that year. So I almost like lied down and almost accepted the treatment. And I thought that maybe if I shared my donations with the people at that place that they was gonna like let me stay. But it was to a point. I had an interview. I was supposed to like start looking for a job to work at the Marriott. And I came back and I bought some stuff because I start talking to the subscribers every since the interview because I guess I showed how isolated I was. So I just been talking to subscribers ever since the interview, like literally to this day. But I think I'm about done. But after I came back to stay there, a few days later, I fell asleep.
And she woke up and all her shit was gone. I'm right in this store before we get to it.
And someone stole mine. Before I say that. So some of the people that was in Imperial Comics, whatever that place is,
I'm calling bullshit.
I'll never forget. It was one of those phone people, just like how I did the interview. I was on the phone.
Man.
This is nothing but the truth, because this is my truth. So another type of phone people, these are people, I guess, that goes out, they drive. It's not the setup shop of my phones. So it was a truck that came in with a group of people signing up for phones, like for these people, because there's a lot of homeless people that be standing in these senior citizen places. So one of the people I was staying at, because it's a crack house, there was a lot of people in and out, and it was like, go get your phone, go get your Obama phone. I was like, I don't think it's gonna work because I already got so many Obama phones taken, and I think I was just gonna have to start over and report it so I can be able to get another Obama phone. But I guess it depends on the different companies, like Tech, something like they have different forms of Obama phones from different companies, you know. So
I guess you keep calling this shit an Obama phone. God damn.
it's accepted for this phone because I really was trying to figure out, but I didn't want no problems, but I got it. Come to find out, like 2 days later, they waited to see how much donations I got, and when I hit $1,000 in donations, I got robbed in my sleep. They stole my Cash App card and my phone, which is the Obama phone, because the Obama phone is not locked, and that was my fault for being so trusting and open. But after that, I almost flipped out and I almost went crazy, and it's just been a tumultuous set of events ever since that day that I got robbed with my Cash App card and Obama phone, to where, you know, and then that night, or a few hours later, I said, okay, I'm going to call one of the subscribers that asked them to help me lock my car because I don't have access to the phone yet. Because the other phone I had didn't have my information. So somebody, his name is Sir
2 phones. All right.
Junior. That was his YouTube name. And he helped me lock the card so they won't get my information. So somebody, his name is Sir Junior. That was his YouTube name. And he helped me lock the card so they won't be able to keep taking from me. But I still was targeted ever since this interview. And I've been gaslighted to never understand why. And I'm like feeling confused and like so low right now. But since the interview, I've been getting lied on, right? And I just want to defend myself. So, Marcus from Atlanta Street interviews. Hold on. So, Marcus from Atlanta Street interviews, and this is why I'm here to defend myself. It took a whole year for Marcus from Atlanta Street interviews to respond about our interactions, and he lied on me again. So I just want to show the proof on how he decided to lie on me after I didn't respond to him for an entire year. So, right, this is Atlanta Street interviews. The initial date was November 7th, 2022, right? And then after so much scrutiny, I guess he decided to be able to, I hope he changed his number because I'm sorry. But he decided to hit me up in August after he seen that I was getting bullied for telling what happened between us. You know, and I never responded, but I did accept it because I am still homeless. And I did take it because I was desperate, but I didn't respond to him, right? I didn't respond for an entire year, and it happened November 7th. And it wasn't an interview. That's the other $50 for the $100 offer. And I am not a prostitute. I had got propositioned by him, and I did it because I was that desperate.
Girl, stop. You sold pussy before. You went back the next day solely to stay there for sex. You can't clean it up. It's prostitution, even if you did it once. You ain't a prostitute no more, but you was a prostitute. When you said you asked for your money up front because you've been burned before. How you been burned before, need money up front. Unless you sold pussy before, how could you be burned with the financial transaction where someone didn't give you money after sex? This is your words, ma'am. They're your words.
Look, so September 3rd, right?
You showing
He says call me. February 7th, he stopped trying. I didn't respond, right? I never responded in a whole year. Mind you, this happened November 7th, 2022. It's September 3rd, and I still didn't respond, right? So this year, I'm still under scrutiny and I'm still getting harassed by his supporters. And then he hits me again when he takes Sonny. I'm sorry for saying your name, but it's the truth. It's nothing. I'm not, So when he took Sonny on a trip to the Caribbeans, I feel like he taunts me. He sends $1, right? February 7th. He said, call me. And I still did not. But I was hurt at the fact that I was shunned and I'm still alone, unheard and unseen. And he gets to basically, lie about everything, right? That's February 7th of this year. And I said, he hurt my soul because I didn't have any money at this time. So that's when people said that I hit him up personally. He told me to call him first. If you can see the difference between the dates, September 2023 and February 7th of this year, right? Let's keep going. I still didn't never call him ever. But I did respond. He said, let's make it right. And then he hits me up again. May, after still getting bullied for lunch money. I didn't respond. And after I didn't respond, he was able to continue to lie on me. But I didn't bother that guy. I was just hurt about what happened. I was just hurt because I was really, I guess, have SEX for a place to stay. And people use my inexperience to overpower
Girl, you ain't no goddamn inexperienced mother. Man, you promise sex to more than one nigga. This is a pattern with you. Inexperienced my ass. Stop tricking niggas. You just think everybody, man, you been grown a long time. You know the world is an evil, dark, cruel place and niggas ain't doing shit for free. It's very rare that you find someone to do that. But again, ma'am, are you sitting here saying that he is the only nigga that if he was able to meet you and pay you $10 for, is that why you slept with him? Because he told you he could put you on YouTube and get your name out there and all that. Is that why you slept with him? Because if you say you don't have experience with it, what made you have sex with him for the $100? Because I'm sure somebody else had tried to have sex with you. That's why you said your phone got took. A dude want to have sex with you and you told him no. I don't sell sex. I don't sell pussy. I give it away free. That's what she's trying to say. But nah, that doesn't float, ma'am. Doesn't float at all. I ain't never sold it before. This is my first time. I think so. Any other nigga could have came up to you that day, the same day, and offered you $100 for your pussy. But you said 150. So if anybody else had offered you that day, would you have slept with them? And I'm still trying to figure out what made that time different, because you've been homeless, and that ain't the first time you was offered money for sex. It wasn't. But you sitting here talking about you inexperienced like you 19 years old. Stop it.
And I'm hurt about that. And people willing to accept all this and put me down.
Get over it.
And then I've been bullied and scrutinized for asking for help when it was not my idea, right? So I'm just going to show one conversation because it was so many people from another street interviews that initially told me that I should ask for help, including King Zions, right? So I'm just going to show a little message because I don't want to do too much. But I just want to show this.
This is why King
One of the subscribers at first, right? This is me in the blue because I've been allowing this to get to me forever because I've been shunned all my life and like silenced. I said everything is my fault. Everyone believes those people that I should go be stranded in other states. She says, I know. I have an idea to making a video addressing it. Nobody is fully putting themselves in your position. They only see what they're offering and think you should just be happy to take it. I said, I'm tired of pleading.
But she doesn't have to take it though. That's the thing. She does not have to take it. But it's just too much complaining for a grown ass person. You'll never get to your future always talking about what happened in the past. You're not a child anymore. I understand it'll bother you, but seek help and get the fuck over it. It's just a whole bunch of excuses. If I'm not mistaken, I just heard you say you still homeless a year later. You got a laptop, you got a car. Why in the fuck are you homeless? Why didn't you get the home first and then the car?
I think my best bet is other people to advocate for
You
me.
suffer from poor decision making, and you won't just own up to it. So you got to get these sad side stories to cover up the fact that you have poor decision making. And you be trying to manipulate motherfuckers to say, this is what I'm saying. Two niggas, she knew what was up. What was the reason dude took her to go get the phone and let her use the phone and took her to her house and all that shit. She knew what was up. She act like she didn't. Twice. And with Marcus, she had already sold them pussy 24 hours before.
Or help tell
He was
people
mad. He didn't let her chill. He said, I got to get back to work.
these ladies are lying in the comments what's been happening the entire time. And she says, yep, you got your hands full of being homeless and trying to come up with ways to get a permanent roof over your head. I promise, if you stop trying to prove yourself to these people and just think about the strategies you can come up with for working and getting your room and even asking for donations to help with the room until you can pay for yourself, you're going to feel a whole lot better and things are going to start going today. So in initial,
I'm confused to why she brought King Messiah up in this here video. But I see why he came outside though. He was like, oh, catch the strays, catch the strays. Hold up, Charlie.
so many women like advised and encouraged me to ask for help. And I don't even think this person was initially against me. I think they cared, but they didn't know how to deal with the backlash that came with it. So I've been left all alone ever since I started asking for help. So here,
You talking about help on YouTube though. You said you've been out alone since you've been at the You talking about on YouTube. This is all types of organizations and shit in whatever city you're in that offer help. And then you've done something because you went from saying you didn't have a vehicle and all of that shit and needing a phone to having good quality phone, look like it. You got earbuds and shit in, you got the vehicle, you got the laptop. Well, you done bought some shit. But you still complaining about being homeless when you had the choice between buying a laptop and a car and them earbuds, and you ain't working off the Obama phone no more. You paying the bill. You had a choice between housing and those things, and you chose the car. Not saying that that's the wrong decision, but you also can't complain about being homeless. But you didn't have to be.
I am in Charlotte trying to find my way out and trying to like
Charlotte, she ain't in Atlanta no more.
figure this all out.
She in Charlotte, still complaining. She was complaining about being alone a year ago. Still alone. Get over it. I don't get to. She complained too damn much. Now she done drove to another city and is giving the same story she had in Atlanta. A year later, she done drummed this shit back up. Cause she watched his interview apparently. I don't know what was said. I had to find him. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. Fuck it. I'm gonna see if I can find her original interview, but he got a lot of fucking videos that I have to go through to get through a year.
I hope it's not. I don't want to think in a way that you got to be a celebrity to be heard. I feel like that's why the Me Too movement came out because of a lot of women that's been silenced for trying to tell their story. I just want.
Damn, your story ain't really compelling, man. You did an interview with a nigga. He paid you $10. Then, after the interview was over, he was like, yo, I buy that pussy. How much? And you said, instead of saying, I don't get down like that, sir, I'm good. You said 150. He talked you down to 100. You took it, you left. You said he had told you to hit you up whenever he needed you or wherever he needed something. You came, you had the agreement to fuck, you didn't do it, he put you out, you did your live, and then you just showed telling what happened, and then you showed messages from all the way back then with him sending you money and saying shit, but trying to say and making it right, apologize and all that other shit. That's it. He also did that for a reason so you could show him eventually. But he wasn't ever trying to hook back up with you and get sex out of you. In those messages you showed, it looked like he was contrite, actually. Sending you lunch money and shit. Because this is during time you were still homeless and stuff. So this is way after. Why did he need to silence you and he helped you after? That's all he ever did was help you, just be honest. Even $100, he helped you. You said you needed it. You weren't gonna get it no other way. Silence you for what? Now he can't control people's opinions. As you see, I critiqued him for what the fuck he did, not for the reasons everybody else did. And I know you go because your name is Eddie, you go watch you kind of narcissistic like that. You hear everything. Think you would learn not to do that all this time later, but yeah, you watch everything. So I put your name in blue. You've seen it in blue for a day anyway, because I was supposed to do this yesterday. But yeah, I fuck with him, but just for other reasons, not the reasons that everybody else did. Taking advantage, because you clearly went back the second time to take advantage of him. Took advantage of the dude with the phone that took you to get the phone and let you use the phone and all that shit. Hell, if we're gonna be honest, we all know people who have sad, compelling stories tend to get a lot of money and sympathy, just an outpouring of the human race showing that we are nice. That's what you did. After that first video, that's what you did over and over and over again. You didn't harp on the Atlanta Street interview situation, but that's what got you famous. And then from that point on, you just started talking about how you were homeless and struggling and moving this and that, and just heartstring after heartstring after heartstring. I'm just waiting on, and I'm not thinking, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you have a job in at all, which means you successful enough on YouTube because you did come up on a car and shit of that nature. But yeah, that's why King Messiah finna come at you, because you threw him out there, and he gonna come with the receipts where he tried to hook you up with a job and you act like you was too good for it. Been on your own, but then you say you had some supporter who was able to, you were able to hit up and he was able to do something to lock your car, but you said you've been on your own. I don't think you people know what words mean. You was on your own, you wouldn't have had the nigga on YouTube to hit up. But just conveniently, the people at the crack house stole you $1,000. You thought it would be a smart thing to let crackheads know you got money and then fall asleep around. And she's a grown woman at this time. I don't know how old she is, but she ain't no spring chicken. And then I'm just baffled by you don't have any kids, it's just you. It's just you. You the only person you gotta look out for.
To be safe and sound. It is not my fault that the social services are slow to help young women without children or young people.
It's not my fault social services don't
I
help.
just wanted to be safe and sound. It is not my fault that the social services are slow to help young women without.
It's not social services fault either. So stop waiting on social services, man. This shit hurt.
Children or young people without children. And I'm black.
And I'm black. Oh,
And I come from the system. I've been young women without children or young people without children. And I'm black. And I come from the system. I've been on my own this whole time. Nobody stood with me, not even my family members. So if I was able to run away.
You're not the only one. Stop saying it. But then what black got to do with anything? You being black. This motherfucker tried to say because she black, that's stopping her from getting social services. But we know a lot of motherfuckers that's black, they get social services. Now, she may be true. She may be telling the truth about they slow to help women without kids, but I thought if you made below a certain income level, they fuck with you. Kids or not. Could be wrong though.
My daddy and the system took me in their care because I honestly must have been right and didn't deserve to be abused. I've been on my own this whole time. Nobody stood with me, not even my family members. So if I was able to run away from my daddy and the system took me in their care because I honestly must have been right and didn't deserve to be abused for my father's regrets. Why should I allow the world to silence me because they want to believe lies? And I apologize if I offended anyone about not wanting to be on Section 8 or anything of that sort. I've been on the waiting list for Section 8 since 2013, and I just got tired of waiting. I'm trying to break generational curses, and I'm doing this all by myself. I hope one day they'll be seen and at least respected for trying to make.
What the fuck does she keep saying she by herself? You were born by yourself. You're gonna die by yourself. Why do you keep saying that? You're not the only one. That's not an excuse for you not to be making shit happen. You by yourself. And when you go to work, you're gonna be the only motherfucker clocking in. Maybe some coworkers there, but you gotta do your own work. It's just you.
Something out of nothing. I just been trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. You know, because my mama didn't have support either, because her mama did drugs. And it's a family cycle. And I did everything to help myself. And I'm going to still do it. And I'm not going to give up. But I deserve to have a voice just like everyone else. And then another.
This is where it gets good. She got a video. This too. She mentioned his name in the first one, and then she came back and said something else to him, and oh, he had something to say.
Then y'all tried to use King Messiah to put me down. That bitch ass nigga Messiah. So you motherfuckers got the nerve to be mad at me and put me down because this bitch ass nigga wanted to get clout for trying to get me to sleep in a tent around crackheads. Because this motherfucker recorded me without my permission, so I can have this nervous breakdown in front of the motherfucking world so y'all can have an excuse so predators can keep fucking homeless women. Y'all that fucking thirsty? I don't give a fuck about the support no more because now motherfuckers got me fucked up to think that I should just bow the fuck down and I should be this bad person. I'm considered a bad person because King Messiah wanted to motherfucking fuck me and get me in a hotel or get me to sit. You got me.
Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you start the video off with that? that he wanted to get me in a hotel and fuck me. Why wouldn't you start the video off of that instead of saying he was trying to have me sleep in a tent around crackheads? But you were already homeless with no tent. And you said you was used to sleeping around crackheads anyway. It's always complaints with this woman. But this is what made her and King Messiah go off. Well,
fucked up. So now you're a bad person because King Messiah wanted to motherfucking fuck me and get me in a hotel or get me to sit. You got me fucked up. So now I'm speaking about you.
What?
I told my family story because y'all tried to dissect that. I told my situation with Marcus. Y'all tried to dissect that and lie on that. And now with this King Messiah, since when my name pop up on the homeless journey, the motherfucker want to say I'm scamming the people because don't let me start putting receipts on everybody. They motherfucking don't let me do it. So even that motherfucker, y'all want to get clout and say that I'm ungrateful because this motherfucker didn't even want to help build the tent next to these crackhead motherfuckers and said that I should work at Dollar Tree and I didn't have a motherfucking car, so I was supposed to walk from Stone Mountain to Decatur. And then, but I gotta help myself. If I gotta help myself to be an independent woman, why should I settle for that when I gotta help myself? Because ain't nobody gonna be there for me. Shouldn't I do things that's gonna help me find that?
But if most of the helping of yourself is you big and online, man, you are depending on people. See, why should I settle for a job at whatchamacall and I gotta figure out how I gotta get to work like every other adult? I shouldn't have to figure out how I'm going to get back and forth to work to better my life. I shouldn't have to do that. You should have everything figured out for me. You should have it mapped out and I just walk into it magically. This woman is delusional.
All the way. Wow. I cannot wait to have real ones in my motherfucking life. Because that's some fucked up shit that they want to act like I'm ungrateful and disrespectful for not wanting to be stranded and state to state to state by all these niggas. It seems like this is a trafficking shit. Is this trafficking? Because it's not even no pimp type shit. Because they want me to think thanks.
Trafficking? Ain't nobody fucked you but the one nigga you sold your pussy to for the 100. And look how she just is how many days? This was 9 days ago. Look how she just is. That's a pretty serious jacket to put on somebody saying, is this a trafficking ring? She don't give no fuck.
Or nothing. And then I got an attitude. Because I could have sued that motherfucker. Motherfuckers want to record me and use my phone because if I show the truth and if I record, because motherfuckers see that I already told and they don't want me to have a phone because that's why motherfuckers want people to be all the way down bad. You can't even get a motherfucker off a motherfucking stroke, can't go to the strip club and get no bitch. But they want to go ask a question somebody already that's traumatized and re-traumatize them and send them about their motherfucking way and give them $5, $10 motherfucking dollars. And then they got all these motherfuckers trying to get these motherfuckers to look bad just so they can keep being a motherfucking pervert. Fuck them. I don't need nobody.
They can go. But man, what's the difference between them paying $100 for somebody at the strip club and you? Somebody at the strip club will pay $100. You got a lot of mouth for a person that claims that you fucked up and you've been on your own and you've been beaten all of that. You think one thing you would learn how to do is shut the fuck up. Nope, you got a lot of mouth. Let's see what, so apparently I didn't ever know, see I gotta go down the rabbit hole some more and find out where her and King Messiah's interaction took place in the past year.
But I got that, so fuck it, I'm gonna just be me.
He came outside.
I messaged him Monique, the homeless.
Uh-oh. He was driving, he was like, hold up.
I messaged him Monique, the homeless young potential queen. Because everybody not a queen, but Monique, you have potential. So to the potential queen, Monique, listen, you know I never tried to sleep with you. That's not my thing, okay?
He came right off the rip. See, like how you supposed to came out with that allegation off top. You talking about some tents and homeless people and sleeping around crackheads. Then you went into that. That nigga came straight in. Nigga ain't trying to sleep with you. Quit playing with me.
I'm not attracted to homeless women that look cracked out. I'm not attracted to homeless women that clearly.
Okay, so he does have a video.
You know I never tried to sleep with you. That's not my thing, okay? I'm not attracted to homeless.
Now he got a video it was a year ago. She accepted the help. It's a win, searching for love and stability. So he is a person that tried to put her into a place. So he got help the place, had her set up with the job, and she was like, "But how am I get there?" He was like, "Nigga, you gotta figure it out. You gotta help yourself. God damn, what else do I have to do?" And all of a sudden, this nigga wanted to fuck her too. That's her story with everybody. Men be wary, especially men. If you help this bitch, she gonna, especially if you do YouTube, if you help this bitch, she gonna say you tried to fuck. I suggest all y'all communications be via written means, no phone calls, because the bitch is gonna lie.
Women that look cracked out. I'm not attracted to homeless women that clearly display mental illness. I'm not attracted to homeless women that look like they just got through doing Lord knows what. Don't confuse me with Marcus. Now I get it.
Okay, Joe, you said you want to see what Marcus look like. Hold on.
Mental illness. I'm not attracted to homeless women that look like they just got through doing Lord knows what. Don't confuse me with Marcus. Now I get it. Been homeless for so many years, you may confuse the people who have tried to help you. Okay, this ain't you may have been confusing me with Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews, but no, that's two different people. I try to F you. Don't lie to make the story seem more believable. You're trying to pull on the sympathy from your subscribers. You're trying to pull on the heartstrings from the people who are trying to help you. King Messiah has never touched you, tried to touch you, insinuated. I'm not attracted to any of that. First of all. Second of all, it's been over a year. Think about this, Monique. It's been over a year. And you're still talking about what somebody has or has not done for you and the conditions they tried to put you in.
So there go to Marcus, dude, with Atlanta Street Interviews. That's him. That's the homeless pussy buyer. Truth, are you there, Truth? Truth! She ain't answering.
It's all over. It's over. You should be in school, in a trade school. If not, you should have a job paying for your apartment. Be Miss Independent. But no, that don't get the register ringing. That don't get the Cash App going. That doesn't pull on the heartstrings of your subscribers. What do you need? You need a sympathy story. Everybody needs to feel sorry for you. Everybody that tried to help you, tried to sleep with you. So that's what get the Cash App cashing. And I get it. But listen, you mentioned my name, King Messiah.
Okay. Who did this video? Oh, it's Monique scaring the people 7 months ago.
You recording and trying to get clout? I'm trying to get clout off of a homeless young lady named Monique. Come on. Like at the end of the day, we had an idea. We tried it. It didn't work. We move on. Look, it's not the end of the world. I am currently studying for law school. I took a whole 6-month hiatus from YouTube because I know what my priorities are important. I got my priorities in line. But a young lady said, you need to address this Monique running your name through the mud. I said, all right, I'll do it. Monique got me blocked, so I can't leave a comment in her comment section under the same video that she put my name in the title of. I tried to help you. It didn't work. Move on. I never tried to sleep with you.
Came out of left field.
I'm not attracted to homeless women that look cracked up.
He did show the last video. He said something about her was 7 months ago. Why the fuck is she talking about this shit now? She did a fresh video the other day where she called him a bitch ass nigga and everything. Didn't say it 7 months ago. Saying it now though.
I'm not attracted to homeless women that are clearly displaying signs of mental illness. That's not me. You got the wrong one. Second, Monique, you are scamming or hustling your subscribers and whoever else come along listening to your story because these people are coming to help you better your life. They got faith and they got hope that you are going to do something to better yourself. But no, all you care about is digital panhandling. All you care about is the cash app. Who can send me money? And that's wrong. Because these people who are sending you money, they want to truly send money to somebody who's going to help themselves. And you're not trying to help yourself at all. Go do OnlyFans. Go.
Damn.
Go sell your body on the stroll. Go do whatever you want to do to make you feel happy and proud. Nobody cares. Like the world is not going to lose not one day of sleep because you decided to do OnlyFans. But if that's effing with your conscience, that's all on you. If that's effing with your conscience, that's between you and your God. Just like in the video I posted a year ago, when you talking about I should have sold my body, go. Nobody's stopping you. Listen, man, Monique, if you don't want to go to school and work hard, because me studying for law school is hard. I have failed tests that I needed to pass in order to move to the next level, but I did not because I didn't study hard enough. I didn't focus hard enough. This shit don't come easy. This shit don't come easy. In order for me to become a registered nurse, I failed the test to become a registered nurse. I had to take it again, the NCLEX. It does not come easy to no one. Anybody that's in a position of comfort, that's in a position of financial freedom, you better believe they had to work.
Now, that's a strange mixture. A registered nurse mixed with lawyer.
So you want the results without the work. And that's the problem with you. And that could be your mental illness. To where you thinking you finna get the results of somebody who is living independent with their own place, Monique's homeless journey, is that gonna be your pace for the next 10 years? It started out Monique's homeless journey and it's still Monique homeless, but you got other girls out here that's getting to it. Oh,
I think that nigga said that made her change the name of her channel. Because now it's Monique struggling to survive or some shit. That nigga, he went off on her like her dad. He may have changed her name. Shit.
You wanted me to work at Dollar Tree, which was 10 minutes away from the hotel you were staying at. Don't try to finesse the story to make your subscribers feel sorry for you.
Damn, no he didn't. So wait a minute. He got her the place, he got her the job 10 minutes away from where she was staying, and she talking about how she gonna get there. And then in her video, she said, why would I settle for that? Because it's a start. That's why it's a start. No, nobody started out on top unless you was a, what they call a trust fund, baby.
Getting to it. Oh, you wanted me to work at Dollar Tree, which was 10 minutes away from the hotel you were staying at. Don't try to finesse the story to make your subscribers feel sorry for you. Yes, I got you a job at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever this name is, and it was literally walking distance from the hotel that you were staying at. What's wrong with that? But you were too good. You said I can make in one day panhandling digitally on the internet, but it would probably take me a whole week to make working a legitimate 9 to 5. So your brain went to register and said, you know what? Instead of working for it, I'm just gonna beg for it. And everybody else beg, why I get a problem with begging? Come on, man. So just please, I kindly ask, young potential queen, because you are a potential queen. You're not a queen yet. You just don't get that status. Oh, are you a queen? No, you're a potential queen. Young potential queen. Just, you don't gotta mention my name. I didn't do nothing to you. If you're salty about the videos that are on the internet, that's gonna live forever on the internet, just do what you need to do to prove the video's wrong, to prove that you're not ungrateful, to prove that you're not digitally panhandling. Do what you have to do to prove the video's wrong and make videos that will show you in the best light possible. Because what I did was I showed the good and I showed the bad. That's social media. That's what we all are in it for, because we want to show the good. And I said, my page is going to be a real page. I got to show the bad. I'm not going to edit out this. So now when you go back in life and you see how you were acting, you know that, damn, I do possibly have an issue, because I was tripping. You weren't going to stay in the tent. You were going to actually stay in the side room. You were going to stay in the side room that Miss Lucy had, and it wasn't a pretty room. But right now you're currently sleeping behind Kroger's, and you were sleeping at bus stops. You were sleeping in the park, and people were taking stuff from you. And I said, hey, at least you got a place where you got a physical address. You got a place where there's food, there's running water. You might have to sleep on the floor on a pallet, but that's life. So look, this video ain't gonna be long. I only made this video because I'm blocked on Monique's page. I can't leave a comment, and I would have not known Monique even made a video talking about all the lies that I did if a very precious subscriber, or if a very cool subscriber of mine had to educate me on what was being said about me. Miss Pisces, double salute.
Oh,
I don't know if you want your whole name out there, but you know, double salute to the young lady who informed me
never give up
that Monique was slandering my name and lying on my name. Thank you, because I am not in tune. I'm not in tune. Studying for law school. You think I got time to be going back and forth with a homeless young lady, with a homeless chick? No, I don't. But because, you know, I'm not above being petty and responding now. We like what we're not gonna do is allow you to just lie and lie and lie and it goes unchecked. Monique, okay, so you say you got help. If you got help, listen to the advice of the help. You know, overall, Monique, just get over it. It was over a year ago. Get over it. It's over, okay? It's over. It's over. I'm on my way to work, and I'm pretty sure like you got better and bigger things to do than to be dealing with mentioning my name. You got a whole bunch of heartstrings to pull on. You got a whole bunch of subscribers that you got to request cash apps and PayPal requests, however y'all sending her money. Focus on your mission, which is getting money on the internet, paying for your looking for your next victim. Focus. I'm not the problem. When the donations start drying up, it ain't my fault. You get more, it's millions of people on the internet. Millions of people are going to see your story, just like I did. And millions of people are going to want to help. And whatever you do with the money, whether you buy weed with it or whether you take it in, what are you doing with your money? Because, I mean, we know you smoke, so okay. Well, whether you buy all the hotels in the planet, whether you get a hotel for the rest of the year, do what you got to do. I'm not your enemy. You are your own worst enemy. Monique, you are your own worst enemy.
Bruh said, y'all think he was done? Hell no. He thought about this shit some more. He said, I'm gonna break this bitch down like a compound syllable.
You don't got no other enemy. It's not them subscribers It's not those subscribers that's donating to you. You're your own enemy. And I'm out. Peace.
That was Marcus Garvey.
Hey, Monique, this ain't the time to get quiet. Hold on. All right, we're going to get right into it. This video is showing proof how Monique has been manipulating, has been basically scamming, okay, allegedly scamming her subscribers this entire time. Let's get into the comment section of people who have dealt with their own personal experience with Monique, the homeless journey, okay? So I'm going to be looking down. We got the laptop. And we are basically going to go through the comment sections and show. And the reason I'm hype about this is because the videos that I put out showed Monique in a positive light. I said some positive things about Monique, and that actually allowed people to think it was okay to donate and give to this young lady. Now, I'm not hating. If you want to donate and give to this person, do what your spirit and your heart says, because if you can donate to the dope dealers, you can donate to strippers, you can donate to crackheads. I'm not judging. It does not affect my pockets and my livelihood. But what I will not do is, because she decided to take my kindness for weakness, I have to expose all the lies, the manipulation, and basically her tactics of just getting money on the internet. So let's get into the comment section. Let me see something here. Let's get into the comment section and let's see other people's experience. Let's dive into other people's experience dealing with Monique, the homeless journey, the home free journey. We got to put her name on it. So when new subscribers, when new people on the internet they see the video and they're like, okay, I'm not going to be got by this girl's sad story. I'm not going to be scammed by this woman's sad story, because that's what's happening. Okay, we know what you're doing, Monique. You're blocking everybody with a brain, anybody who has an objective opinion, anybody who has an opinion that states the reality of what you're doing, you block them. So new subscribers will not be able to see the truth, and new subscribers will basically, they'll donate to you. That's the name of your entire game. Don't get quiet now. You more quiet than the church mouse. Come on. You mentioned my name, I spoke back, and now you're quiet. All right, let's get into the comment section. I'm randomly going through these. I'm probably not going to get everybody, but I'm going to try to get the ones that show up. Like I said, I'm going through the comment section of the video. All right, let's dive into it. All right, so this is, if I say your name wrong, my apologies. To Sonia Ethaniel. I offered help and some advice, and she got offended and was talking crap about me in the comments. I don't think she thought I was going to read the comments, but I did. I was happy to see her true colors, because now I don't have to worry about her anymore. All right. Salute to you, Sonia, for having a heart, for wanting to donate to somebody that you connected with via the internet. But my advice, find somebody locally in your community and donate to them. You can even find a young girl that's going through something and donate to that young girl, and you can be a big sister to that young girl and assist that young girl and all the things you were trying to do for Monique. Give it to somebody that's truly going to appreciate it. Give it to somebody that's truly going to use it as leverage. Let's get to the next one. Okay. Through the eye of the church girl, 6456. I tried to give her words of encouragement from experience. That's not what she wants. She expects people to give. I told her to count on herself. She was offended because I didn't fit her narrative, which is give. Don't give me no advice, just give. That's Monique's narrative. Don't give me no advice, just give. And come on, chill out. Come on, Monique, that's wrong. All right, Chris Ballard, 5743. It says, she will literally block anyone that's not feeling sorry for her or offering her money in her comment section. If you offer her any type of helpful, constructive criticism, she will block you, okay? Regardless of what you think about Marcus, she didn't have to put their business out there like that. They are two grown consenting adults telling everybody he busted quick and all that. She is literally trying to run a pity party to scam people out of money. Now, I agree with half of what this comment section say. Well, Mr. Chris Ballard, and maybe we can have a discussion, because what Marcus did is disgusting. I don't co-sign it. Two consenting adults know when you are in a position of superiority, you can't be sleeping with people who are in an inferior position. Point blank, period. Now, I do agree with what you're saying. She's running
That happens in most regular relationships. Somebody's in the superiority position. This is hogwash. If the man is making more money in his relationship with his wife, say he ain't supposed to be sleeping with her because she make less. This boyfriend, girlfriend, same dynamic. No, no.
Pity party. I agree with what you're saying. She will block anybody who does not fit her narrative. So, Chris, you know what I'm saying? I know you're coming from a pure-hearted place, but your perspective on that is a little jaded because Marcus is not about two consenting adults, and that's a different video. If y'all want me to make a video about my complete conclusion on Marcus after he has admitted to sleeping with all these, leave it in the comment section. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but if you want me to make that video, I will, on my opinion, about Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews and how what he did is despicable and wrong. Now, she probably was lying on him and she probably gave it up to him and she was flirting with him, and Monique is despicable and wrong. So I'm not telling you that, you know, I'm not saying Marcus took anything from her or she isn't batch crazy. Monique isn't batch crazy. I'm not telling you that, but I am telling you that Marcus is not right for what he did to a person who was in a position of inferiority. Okay, moving on to the next comment. We got to talk, Chris, about that comment section.
Here's the thing. So you think a regular prostitute isn't in a position of inferiority? She out there selling pussy. Any John or trick that comes up and buy pussy is in a superiority thing dealing with prostitutes, sir. Strippers too. Aren't strippers inferior when they go to work at the strip club because they depended on the nigga with the money to, you gotta stop it, G. You gotta stop it. Just because they homeless does not change anything. In real life, it's always inferiority, superiority going on in every relationship. Never one. On all levels.
He has a couple replies. This is Golden signature. She has blocked everyone except Marcus, but he is the one who she claims preyed on her. I didn't know that. Golden signature 6493. I didn't know that. I had no idea of that. Marcus said they never had sex because she spazzed out and started stealing out of his apartment before it happened. Okay, we're going into the market. I don't want to talk about that's a different video when we're talking about Marcus because he's a diabolical creature, in my opinion. I'm not hating on the man, but I can't do what he do, and we're not from the same tribe. It says, I recall, okay, this is some Golden signature. I recall you got her.
Definitely gotta go find his rebuttal there. He said he didn't even sleep with the bride. She definitely said this guy here who going off slept with him. He was like, girl, stop. The other guy admitted to the other women, but he said no to her. We're going down the rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen. We are. We're going.
Another
not
job.
Tonight, though. Not tonight. In the morning, we got to catch up with Mook Tunk because he finished up, and then apparently his lawyer was a witness for some odd reason. So that's what was going on today. So we're going down the rabbit hole with this, though, probably tomorrow. We're doing the law and crime and a little of this.
Which was going to pay about $1,000 per week at a warehouse. Just talking about me. When I got Monique another job, I was going to pay her $1,000 per week at a warehouse. The title company offered a job too. And I remember them telling her that all she needed was a vehicle. She got the vehicle, but never inquired about the job. By the way, Monique has had three vehicles, which were funded by her supporters, her subscribers. Okay? The place is called Trojan Battle. I don't like that.
Tell her if she calls, just say that, tell Charlie, this is Charlie's number. And like, when she'll tell her to go ahead and put it in her app.
Proof title max. Okay, he got proof of the title max. Manager offering her a job.
Okay. The place is called Trojan Battle. I don't like that.
Tell her if she calls, just say that, tell Charlie, this is Charlie's number. And like, when she'll tell her to go ahead and put it in her application, and then you'll talk to who you need to talk to here with her high. Once you get in, even if you don't have a degree, the people will go all the way up to district officers. Regional officers, no degree, go to $300,000-$400,000 a year with no degree.
I just left out of a title max place, and the lady said she got 2 jobs. One job pay $1,000 a week. It's a warehouse, so she said, of course, we understand if you don't want to do it, $1,000 a week. And the other job is a Title Max representative, and you can move up in that company without having a degree. And she said, as soon as you get a vehicle, you got that job ASAP. She already gave you the job. So I'm just showing you the type of shit the universe is bringing your way. Like, you don't.
She had an iPhone a year ago when she still was homeless after the street interview. She had an iPhone. His FaceTime is lit on her when he talking to me. Homeless people with iPhones. And bought the motherfucker while she was homeless. Her iPhone. Not a regular phone, an iPhone.
Out of you, so just stay motivated, stay positive. Okay, so listen. This is for everybody that's new, that's coming onto Monique's page. She's gotten 3 and she's still crying this whole pity patty party. Okay, the reason I'm making this part 2, the reason is because multiple people have said, you have deterred me from donating to her. Watching your video have prevented me from being a sucker and donating to this person who is allegedly, because I know she may try to, is allegedly a scammer, but we know that allegedly is, we know what it is. It's the real deal. Who's allegedly a scammer, who's scamming her subscribers and people on the internet to get donation. Multiple people have personally emailed me, DM'd me, and said, thank you. So I said, you know what? Because I made videos in the beginning showing her in a positive light, I have to make videos letting people know, hey, I was wrong about this person being a positive person, about this person being somebody who truly had a pure spirit, because really all she's in it for is your money. Unless you want to give your money, like I said, if you don't mind giving your money just randomly, go ahead, because we can't save everybody. Some people are not going to see the video and they're going to donate to it. We're not trying to save everybody, but if we can make any impact on people not being scammed and manipulated, our job has been done. You can donate to crackheads, you can donate to strippers, you can donate to dope dealers, and you can donate to homeless people on the internet that's literally lying just to get your money. More power to you. But I'm going to do my part because I somehow assisted in her having a positive light to the world with those videos I put out in the beginning a year ago. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm glad somebody's saying it. Monique is okay. This is Hot Mama 1552. I'm glad somebody is saying it. Monique is an opportunist that knows exactly what she's doing. Facts. Facts. It says, King Messiah, this is from Jack of Wade. Okay, it says she's a troublemaker. That's Jack of Wade 2012. Monique is a troublemaker. Yes, that is true. This is from 200 or 2001 Poo Poo. I don't know what it says. I tried to assist her by asking for her email to send her some resources and possibly help her find housing in her area. Help in any way I could. She told me I was gaslighting her. I was one of the Black women that was there genuinely trying to help. That girl dodged me left to right. I will never again. At 2001 Poo Poo. I'm telling you, these stories is countless stories. We're gonna go through a couple more. This is from Dion. How you say your name? Sorry if I messed up your name. Dion Dennis Everyday. It says Dion. Sorry. Okay. It says I tried helping her before, and her subscribers went in on me, so I left the situation. Wow. Some people have to get it on their own. You just can't help them. She's one of them. Come on, these are random people. I do not know these beautiful people. Get out of here, B. So look, this is real deal type stuff. I mean, it's going. You got hundreds. Everybody who showed support, everybody who just recognized that she's a manipulative liar. That was salute. Y'all didn't believe her lie. Somebody even said I tried to take it. Monique, you're the type of woman that get innocent men locked up and hurt because of your lies. Women like you created the Emmett Till situation. You're Black and the woman was white, but you're no different. You're no different. This is why it ain't about color. It's about your spirit. It's about your heart. And how you gonna lie on another Black man who you know never tried to touch you, and then let alone say I tried to take something? I tried to take something when you were trying to come to my house and sleep and I wouldn't let you? And that's why you really resented me, because you knew that I had boundaries. I set a line between me helping you and us getting personal like that. Come on. You didn't like that. You wanted me, I was different than any other man that you encountered. And you wasn't used to that. A black man that wasn't trying to get in your pants, that wanted to see you glow up and elevate, but all you wanted was money. You started to right. You point, keep your business on point. You don't just keep your mental health on point. You gotta just stay glowed up.
I was happy right here. I'm not complaining about nobody, and I'm teaching character, intelligence, ambition. Never they only cared about me having. I put that in my thing too, to know that damn, I didn't get help. Them girls was right. The girls see my interview, but for the men, didn't fuck with me just for I didn't have a weave. They didn't care about nothing else. They don't care that I could be the next Michelle Obama. But just because I didn't have a weave in my head, black men don't fuck with me. They get money, a degree. Nah, fuck that.
All you gotta do is see the best version of you. You feel the most. Be the best version of you. When you look in the mirror, when you wake up every day, you know you put your best foot forward. That's it. Everything else don't even matter. All that other shit is irrelevant. Just know that you give your best effort. You ain't slacking, turning, dedicated, and then you can say, I know I gave it my all. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in you. I know you're gonna manifest the reality that you want to manifest. Which is you want to be in a relationship, you want to have
Not no more. Oh no. This year, I don't want no relationship. When I get money, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna son these niggas. Because they didn't fuck with me when I was broke. I don't want, and it's not about.
Okay, shout out to the new subscriber, Mornico Gio. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. It all runs on, but shout out to you for subscribing. And we're gonna try to create more frequent content. I know I've been letting y'all down, but y'all understand I'm studying and I can't do it all. And I got a whole family. I got kids and a wife. Okay, I don't believe you tried to have sex with her, bro. I just don't. I don't believe she had sex with Marcus either. He said they had. Okay, she needs medical attention. She can't let go. Okay, this is from Alyssa Barclay. She needs medical attention. She stuck something. She needs medical attention. She stuck something. She can't let go. She's functioning well, but her character shows she needs medication, not criticism. You call it scam. I call it YouTube work, people, and send all different kinds. Hold on. I call it YouTube work. People send all different kinds of people. Shaking my head. This interview messed up a whole lot of things. What are you talking about, Elisa Barclay? We need to talk about it because it's a scam. If you are presenting yourself as somebody who is really in genuine need of help, but truly you're not, okay, it's a scam when you're saying I'm homeless, but you're staying in a hotel, which I witnessed myself. It's a scam. When you're saying I'm homeless, but you're staying in a hotel, you're scamming your subscribers. It ain't YouTube work. YouTube work is what I'm doing. I'm not lying and saying, hey, y'all, I'm homeless. Can y'all send a donation? Now, I'm making videos, and of course, if people want to support, but I'm not lying to my people. So maybe I'm misunderstanding what you said. She needs medical help. There's a thin line between the person needing medical help and they know exactly what they're doing. In the beginning, I wasn't gonna say nothing to Monique, but no, she knows exactly what she's doing. All right. I'm sorry I get so animated because I spared her, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care if you're a man or woman. You can't be sparing people that got evil spirits. I don't care. Like, that's one of the reasons I'm mad. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to spare the young potential queen. But she talking about I tried to take it. I tried to touch her. All right. Imagine if my wife believed that shit. Come on, luckily we all know that shit ain't true. All right. This is Sonia. This is again the same young lady, Sonia. I'm gonna put it up. I offered her free AAA for a year, and she wasn't interested. She left a nasty comment about me because I suggested she get a portable fan instead of running her car AC all night. Because that's it. It cuts off. By the way, she is victimizing those who are trying to help her by financially and verbally abusing them. This is not cool. There's no excuse for her behavior. Facts. In the end of it, it says, okay, this is from Golden Signature 74. She was responding to Alyssa Barclay. She said, the young lady talking about victimized, she said, YouTube work does not consist of taking advantage of others and falsely accusing men of trying to come onto you sexually. Thank you, Golden. That really, that really connected. Come on, y'all. Like, you got to stand up for your black man the same way a black man like me stood up for a black woman. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, and the real don't recognize it. Like, everybody not douchebags like Marcus. And I'm sorry, if you like Marcus, you're not going to like this page. If you like Marcus in the Land Street interviews, you might unsubscribe and go. Because I'm standing on principle. I'm not perfect. No, I'm not perfect. And people make mistakes. And the only thing I do respect about Marcus, and I will say respect, is he at least spoke truth to power. He admitted it. He said, yes, I've been sleeping with these homeless women, because he could have denied it to the grave. Maybe the pressure got too much to where he couldn't deny it to the grave. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know his intentions. I'm not in that man's heart or head. But I appreciate you didn't leave it for speculation. You didn't make people wonder, was it a mystery? No, he actually admitted, he be sleeping with them homeless women. And some people gonna say, these are women too. You're diminished, you're belittling homeless women, and homeless women need love too. F that. If you homeless and you want to,
you can't say F these people's train of thought, because they could easily say if there was, just like I'm not saying fuck what you're saying, but I'm not offended by it. It's real life. It happens all day, every day. It may be morally wrong to you, but it's not morally wrong to everybody, because they can say no. He ain't slept with every last homeless woman that he's encountered. There have been some that told him no and stood on business. Other ones have said yeah. Typically, the ones that say yeah are the ones who got a history in selling pussy. Nobody said he tried to take anything. So he could offer, you say no. Hell, you ought to be upset that he offered them $10 to interview them. He's in a position of superiority just even offering to interview a homeless person. Sir, when you went and got up with her, you were in a position of superiority just by your YouTube presence and being able to help her and hook her up with whatchamacallit and stuff. Doesn't mean you used your superiority, but you were actually in that situation. And she took advantage of you like she take advantage of everybody and shitted on your name and said you tried to take it. Yep.
position where you need help.
The only reason you found out about, I think maybe the only reason you were drawn to her was because she said the Atlanta street interview shit. Because what she did, were you following her after her interview on his show? Or was it when she came out and said the nigga fuck me? Which may be a lie now, because you said in this video that in this video you read comments where they were trying to tell you what he said. And you said you did at least acknowledge the fact that he admitted that he be sleeping with them homeless women, but he denied her specifically. But she did show some cash apps and shit, but he denied fucking her. And we ain't seeing the cash apps. We didn't see where it was anything for sex. It was, and she said she believed he was trolling her one time when he sent the dollar because he was with a chick. But don't see where he said anything sexually to her.
And a person comes along who can help you and they try to sleep with you, that's evil. No, wait till that person get into a position of power. Then if you're interested in that person, you can present yourself to that person. But don't try to sleep with a person.
What's the position of power? Them, what would be them being in a position of power? So now you trying to just, so if the homeless person is just willing to do it, and that homeless person ends up going from homeless to a position of power because of that person, what is it all good then? Because this scenario should go a lot of different ways. Like she could sleep with that guy and she could get to a position of power and they could be a happily ever after. But according to you, it shouldn't have happened because he should have waited, even though he was the key to her getting to a position of power.
Why they down and out and you're trying to use your position of power, of superiority. It's illegal. A cop can go to jail if he pulls you over and then he ends up sleeping with you because they don't know if you're sleeping with him on.
That is not true, sir. The cops are allowed to date women that they stop. Wait, what the fuck? Where did he get that shit from? It's illegal for them to date somebody they pulled over. Really? What city? What state are you in? I ain't never heard that shit. I could be wrong. But I don't think this is the thing.
Because you're trying to get out of that ticket. Psychologists can go to jail if they're sleeping with the same people that they're talking to and trying to give therapy to. You can go to jail. Criminal charges can be pressed against you. So I'm not buying that. They're two consenting adults. No, I'm good on that. We're two different.
You could be charged because if you're a police officer, because she may be sleeping with you to get out of a ticket, even though she got the ticket at the day. Now, if you saying if he pulled her over and she offered to suck his dick right then yeah, that would be like some type of shit in uniform. Yeah, that would be frowned upon. But he could get her number and hit her up. She already got the ticket. They humans, they allowed to flirt. Sex on the job is frowned upon, not flirting. Like, do you not be seeing these police officers at football games and on where like on Beale Street, these niggas be getting hoes all night. And the same people they in charge of arresting and keeping the crowd in control.
Tight. All right, look. Let's move along. I think
I'm police officers right now following them on the back of the ticket. Cause what are you talking about?
I saw the entire video you shot with her trying to get her on her feet. You was not trying to sleep with her. You was straight to the point. Number one, get houses. Number two, get her a job. Number two, get her a plan. That's Charles. That's Charles hyphen it. Y'all gotta come up with some easy names. But Charles, double salute. That was my passion. I mean, it's still my passion. I love seeing people come from a place of being under a bridge, sleeping in a tent, to now you in your own house, and you like, damn, all I needed was a little boost, because that's what I would want. I don't want you to try to sleep with me. I need a boost. She wasn't used to that, and I understand. She ain't used to a man being so, all I wanted was you to better yourself and me to have a big smile like, damn, yeah. I mean,
everybody's job, though. Everybody is not like you, but that man is not wrong. Because he asked her, could he buy some pussy? Because she could have said no. I don't think you realize this motherfucker had a choice. She wasn't pressured.
We all done this. Like, that's all I wanted. And to see that she is bettering herself, but she's still complaining and crying and trying to just get donations, and that's just evil. Pure evil. Pure evil. All right, I think we're done. It's a couple more. Hold on. This is from Cam0244. Thank you, King, for checking Monique. You said everything right, and we all appreciate you. You tried your damnness to help her, but she didn't appreciate it. She quick to give people that try to help her ass to kick when things doesn't go her way. Then lie like a dog, shaking my damn head. And we know you never inappropriately said or done anything to that dim-witted girl. She is so sick in her head and don't even know it. We are not her problem. She is, in fact, her own worst enemy. And thank you again, brother. I appreciate you, sister. Miss Cam, I truly appreciate you for identifying the real. And I identified it, man, I appreciate it. These comments really boost my spirit, and it really lets me know that, there's gonna be some evil spirited people, there's gonna be some pure hearted, righteous spirited people out there, and I appreciate you. So I'm gonna try to come up with more content. Just post more frequently, because a lot of people they say they want me to post more. So I appreciate you. I truly do. All right. I think that's it. And shout out to Pisces H. I'm not gonna sue her. I know you're Pisces. This is the young lady who originally said, hey, Monique done made a video about you. So I want to let Pisces know I'm definitely not gonna try to sue her.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are still two more parts to this, because after he did his two videos here reacting to what she did 9 days ago, he came back and did some 7 days ago. Then 3 days ago, he did part 2. And then the same day he did part 2, she came and did a reaction video to it and called it cyber stalking, bullying, and all of that, even though she said his name first. She did a 43-minute video, and then he came back with a 39-minute video saying, did she apologize? The truth shall set you free. We're going to cover that tomorrow, because we still got this. It's a lot. And then in between, I'm gonna see if I can find her street Marcus video. Let's see what that's about. Thank you for the cash out.
Oh, this girl. I'm laughing because I know you got a pure heart, and you really want her to stop slandering and defaming innocent people. But the money that it would cost to sue Monique, well, I would pay way more money, and I'm not gonna get nothing out of it. She's homeless. I'm not gonna kick somebody when they down, but I will correct and check your ass. Like, but I ain't gonna kick her while I'm not even trying to go. Thank you, Pisces. I want to say thank you, but I ain't trying to sue. The only thing we can do is make videos like this, and we're not gonna persuade the entire public because there's gonna be somebody that's not gonna see the video that's gonna donate to Monique. But if we can stop one person, two people, as many people as we can stop from donating to this person, because they donate to somebody in the community. Donate to somebody you can put your hands on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and check up on that person that you see at the neighborhood local grocery store.
$10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Moni, you wasting people money. You wasting people money, girl. You need to stop and get some act right. All right, I think I'm done. Oh, this is golden signature. She said, because somebody asked me, this is lone wolf sigma. Like, brother,
on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
So she may be reaching a breaking point. Well, she's not reaching a breaking point. The breaking point is what I put is this. I'm the only person, I may be one of the only, I don't want to say the only, one of the only person who was able to capture her in her pure form. Often people use my videos to prove she is ungrateful and manipulative. She hates me for that. Talk about me, King Messiah. She feels her cover was slightly blown by the videos I recorded of her. So she has lied on me to make her story seem more believable and continue to get money from the people who don't know any better. So basically, go to signature, say you are absolutely correct. I've used your video several times to show her character. I believe my share drove her to create the false accusation. So golden signature 7493. She's like, hey, you put the battery in her back, but that was a righteous battery because golden signature was so probably disgusted off of what Monique is doing. Golden signature said, you know what? I gotta stop this girl. We created a monster. We created a monster, man. Like, and I laugh because like I don't hate on nobody, man. Like we all got our blessings coming. And I made a video and I was a little wrong about this girl named Monique who's a liar, a pathological liar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say allegedly before she tried to allegedly, but you know, go to signature, thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna wrap this video up, part 2. It might be a part 3, part 4, because I'm really mad that you said I tried to touch you. You could have said anything else, Monique, but you said I tried to touch you. And I'm like, yuck. Like, I'm not saying like homeless women aren't attractive. I'm not saying there are some beautiful homeless women out there that, you know, that they are owed love and excellence. I'm not saying none of those things.
You shouldn't even try to explain it, bro. Just you ain't attracted to her. It's her. The first time we seen her, oh fuck it. Man, y'all fuck it. Y'all know I'm stupid. The first time we seen her, she was looking like Kodak Black. So it's her. It's her. That's fine. You just her. You're not attracted to her. You ain't had to go into it's some beautiful homeless women and shit out here.
But what I am saying is, I'm offended. I am offended.
The last time you looked at a homeless woman and be like, damn, she fine. If only I could give her a shower.
Ended. You said I tried to take it? I tried to take it? That's what's making me make multiple videos. I'm like, what? See, the reason I can't be quiet because sometimes when you be quiet, that's an admission of guilt. Somebody make a crazy, heinous lie on you, and that person never responds. It's like, oh, it must have been true. It must have been true. No, I'm gonna.
That's you still giving a fuck what the public think. Because some weird motherfuckers say it must have been true because they didn't say nothing. Nope. Because guess what? Even when you come out and say something, it's still gonna be that segment of people that's gonna say it must have been true. He lied. So it is what it is. But I feel you though.
So listen, with that being said, I'm out. Subscribe if you want, unsubscribe if you want, like it if you want, thumb.
All right, y'all. We're gonna stop there. We still got 2 more videos between these two. When I end the live, I'm gonna go into the studio and Make sure their name is highlighted in blue so y'all can subscribe to both of them if you want to. And look at, see the back and forth and go through Monique's journey. She's a piece of work though. I've only seen these videos that we've done, but this is a piece of work listening to her. I definitely got to find Marcus's video now of him admitting to it, but saying he didn't sleep with her. Why would he just deny her? It's weird. But she did show a whole bunch of cash apps, some even going up to this year, but that doesn't mean they slept together. Could mean they're just trolling. In fact, he said, let's make it right. He said she started acting weird before he could fuck. Maybe he felt bad for putting a homeless girl out. Maybe he did steal the clothes. I don't know. I got to find a video. We can find out together if you like. But until the next episode, we out.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the Fitbit. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hop it, cook it, whip it, ship it till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm too geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh wee, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches is some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Run Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.